It was the coldest day of the year. Snowflakes swirled in the air like icy whispers, painting the schoolyard white. The wind howled, biting through every exposed inch of skin. Students hurried inside, bundled up in scarves and gloves, everyone except Maya Singh. 14 years old, petite, Indian American, almond brown eyes that hid a fire she rarely showed. Her coat was thick and dark blue, frayed at the edges from years of wear. But it was hers. Her father, a gas station attendant, had worked overtime for weeks to buy it. It was the warmest thing she owned. And now, it was about to be torn from her. As Maya stepped through the school gate, 3 girls blocked her path: Alexa, Haley, and Brooke. All 15, all clad in designer jackets, all smug with the cruelty only high school royalty could wield. Well, Alexa sneered. Look who finally got a real coat. Maya's breath came out in clouds. She said nothing. She knew better than to provoke them. I bet you stole it, Brooke said, stepping closer. I didn't, Maya whispered. Oh, so you're a liar too. Haley grinned. Maybe we should see if there's even a tag inside. Before she could react, they lunged. Maya clutched her coat, but their hands tore at the sleeves. In seconds, the zipper gave way. The coat was ripped off her shoulders and thrown into a snowbank. She stood there, shivering in her thin sweatshirt, the winter wind clawing at her skin. Students watched. Phones recorded. No one moved. Until something snapped. Maya's eyes locked on Alexa, and all the cold in the world couldn't compare to the storm rising inside her. Without hesitation, she surged forward. In one swift move, learned from years of self-defense classes at the community center, Maya grabbed Alexa's wrist, twisted, and flipped her to the ground. A shocked cry escaped the crowd. Brooke tried to pull Maya back. Bad idea. Maya ducked, kicked Brooke's knee out from under her, and sent her sprawling into the snow. Haley screamed and ran. Smart girl. The crowd gasped. Teachers came running. But by the time they reached, the scene was already frozen in time. 2 bullies groaning in the snow. One girl standing, coatless but strong. Maya retrieved her coat, brushing snow from its torn edges. She wrapped it around herself, not for warmth, but like armor. Around her, students murmured. Some in awe, some in shame. A few clapped. Principal Walters pulled Maya aside. I saw the footage. You'll have to come to my office, he said. But then his voice softened. But you did nothing wrong. That day, the video went viral. Small girl fights back against bullies, the caption read. But that wasn't the real story. The real story was of a girl who didn't fight for revenge. She fought because she'd had enough. She fought for dignity. And she won. The following week, the school launched an anti-bullying task force, with Maya as its first student leader. She spoke in assemblies, led training workshops, and helped others find their voice. The coat was stitched up and worn proudly. The scars it carried became a symbol. Not of damage, but of defiance. Because courage isn't loud. Sometimes, it walks into school, coatless in the snow, and stands tall anyway.